Hello lovely lot, welcome back to another video. I actually have already filmed this intro, and guys, I was talking for like a good solid, it was a good intro. It had like a huge update and then basically managed to delete it at Saffron's. I was going through like a load of my footage and just trying to clear up some space because I've literally got 4 minutes left on this SD card. So I just thought I'd jump on anyways. Basically, I'm now filming this backwards, as in I'm actually just coming back from Saff's, but I obviously of course needed to film my intro and then it'll go into being at Saff's. But yeah, really excited for this video, really excited for you guys to come along with me. I'm getting back into a routine this week because it is so heavily needed. Oh my god, I had such an amazing past few weeks. I just feel like it's also been so crazy at the same time. I've really fallen out of routine, eating well, exercising, all of the above. It's just not really been happening. So this week is kind of that week where I'd come back from LA last week, but I was very written off with I'd come down with a cold. I then was really jet lagged. There was a few different things going on, whereas this week is a completely quiet week, so I feel like I could really focus on kind of just resetting, renewing. It's currently a bank holiday today, which feels a bit funky because I feel like I can't have a proper Monday start because it's a bank holiday, but I'm trying. Obviously going over to Saff's today to have a meeting with her girl uniform. We're just running through some technical bits and bobs, and then this evening I have got a nail appointment. I was saying this, I don't know about anyone else. It sounds really weird. Well, I feel like I sound really weird because I'm literally having to say the same thing that I've already said, but I absolutely hate nail appointments, even though I absolutely love my nail tech. There is nothing worse than having to sit. I mean, getting your nails is a luxury by no means, we're complaining about it, but when you kind of not told, but you have to sit down in the nail salon for an hour. It's just an hour that I'm just just do so many things for this hour. But I need to get my nails done. I feel without them I feel like a little bold person. I actually kind of want to get them really short, and I might do that today, just chop them off. So I've got that later today, but for the rest of the day I basically need to, I've got a few jobs that I kind of need to finish up on, and then I want to go for a run. I've really not been running as much as I should be. I'm still on week 7 of my runner plan, because week 6 maybe, because I had to kind of stop it the meanwhile whilst I was out in the States, because we didn't have access to a treadmill, and running around in LA is just unsafe. Because it's Monday and I'm really, like I said, I'm really trying to reset absolutely everything. I really want to get that run done today just so I can start it again, because I feel like if I don't start today it's just going to keep on going and it's not going to happen. So hopefully get that done as well. I know that potentially maybe seeing Saff and Josh for dinner, but I don't know if that's going to happen now, just with the amount of work that I've kind of got to catch up on. I've also got a really exciting announcement which I will get into in some portion of this video. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Really excited for this video, and come along for the week. Just been teaching Saff all the Excel spreadsheet hacks. Got a little written down thing.
I'm actually really good with numbers though.
Yeah.
That is one thing I will say. I'm actually quite proud to say I'm good with numbers, so I'm actually quite excited for this, even though it's Excel to do
it. It's actually really fun. No, it is when you know it, and I feel you know the basics.
When I've seen you doing Excel, I've not seen you enjoying it.
Well, no, that's because we've been doing a lot. So I've written her out 3 equations for profit margin, profit on each item, net profit, and if 100% sold or 80% sold, so on. You've then obviously got all your rules, so you've got starting always with an equation, what's it called, an equals to start your equation, otherwise it won't work. A plus is a plus. That was what I wanted to tell you. This little thing, that's a multiply. Okay. Yeah, and then if you want to divide, it's this one.
Yeah, I figured that from that sum that you did up there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that we've got to go through today.
Well, we're going to go through our Christmas stuff and find our Christmas stuff.
I found it, so I've got that. But it's whether but
we still need Bethan to redraw it, don't we?
I don't know if we actually do.
Yeah. Are we going to keep the designs exactly the same?
I do want to tweak them though, so I think we might need to use Bethan.
That's what I'm thinking.
There's one design that I absolutely love that you know what that is, and we're not going to change it, but I didn't realise the 2 other designs that we did, and I'm thinking, what the hell are we thinking? Basically, our Christmas collection was the thing that we were most excited for last year, but unfortunately it did get scrapped because we just ran out of time, still weren't happy with things, and that was when we kind of got a little bit mucked over. So we've little bit. So it's currently May. We're going into Christmas, which is fun. Just signed off on autumn, which we actually get samples for this week, which is also extremely exciting. Autumn.
Oh my god, autumn is the best fabric
so
ever.
Exciting, which we're really looking forward to. Signed off on summer on last Friday. We're a little bit behind on summer at the moment. Again, we just take too long. With such perfectionists.
Yeah, that is our problem.
We spend too long and we're oh, but we just need to see it like this and then like this. But either way, we obviously want the best for you guys and want the best for our products. So it was really funny. I was wearing, our lettuce hem. I've got the original, just plain white samples of those.
And I've even got all the prints.
The prints?
You know our hero print. But upstairs I've got the first 3 lots were like
they're huge.
The print is like huge and like there's no gap in any of it.
No, it's so funny. It took us so long to the first collection because it was obviously a print. It took us so long to get that print like scale to size. I think we went through about 4 rounds of that, which was really, really
I think we did the yellows in like a million different yellows too, because we're like, this yellow's just not right.
No, but we're basically, to be fair, it took us ages to get a Pantone book, which was really bloody stupid. But we've got one now, so I think we're going to actually pick out some of the Christmas colours now and just get them signed off on, because that is one thing, is if you ever start fashion or clothing or anything to do with that, get a Pantone book because it makes it 10 times easier.
But they're expensive though.
They
are expensive.
No,
like at first
expensive.
we were like, no, we could do this without paying for a Pantone book. And then we're like, no,
it actually does make life so much easier. I think it's because you get sent like a load of samples of colours, so you just pick and choose your colours, but when you see that like blown up onto a human being, it's an entirely different
and
look.
also as well, like trying to explain to the manufacturer like, oh no, we want like a deeper red. Like it's just so much easier saying we want this red. Like, you know, the Pantone book is all of the colours that they're going to produce. So
we'll go through those now during
I think it should be a deep red.
We were saying like this collection is so fun, but again, like we want it to give kind of like luxury, mature vibes, because I think one thing with this collection,
I mean, it's cute
it's
though.
so cute though that we've got to be careful that it's not like kiddish, which it's not gonna be. So that's why we wanted to just make sure that our colour schemes are like bang on point.
I
would
think,
go
like,
darker
these
than
are
this.
gorge.
Yeah, but I would go for more of a like purpley pink undertone as opposed to like the reds. Like I would go more like
because then I think it will start going, well, you want to go that deep?
Not that deep.
That's perfect. See, I think though then it will start looking like a dark pink, and I don't think that will look good.
See, on the cabs though, I
gorge.
did like the darker, like not the pink, but like I liked the darker.
But I think that would. But
I'm thinking of these on skin tones as well though. Like, you know, if you hold that, like it's so bright against the skin tone.
Yeah.
I think it should be slightly muted.
Okay.
And good evening, I've got my little chef cooking me dinner downstairs. I'm having a burger bowl for dinner, and guys, I haven't had a burger bowl in absolute years. Like, I'm so excited. I can just smell all the smells that is going on downstairs. I'm so excited. Nails are all fresh and I'm absolutely obsessed. Normally I'm always an almond kind of gal, but like I was saying, I feel like I just needed a chop, so we've gone for square and I'm actually kind of loving it. I feel like I look absolutely crazy. Just had like another body shower and now I'm feeling like all fresh. Got my girl uniform robe on and I'm just feeling, yeah, feeling good, feeling ready to tuck myself in for the evening, have food, do a little bit of editing, and then that's me done for the day. Along to the exciting news. So I feel like what I was saying earlier makes so much sense. I always get really funny when I announce these things because I never know like how to like be like, this is happening guys. But I'm actually now a Runner ambassador, which means that this video is kindly sponsored by Runner. But how incredible, like how incredible. Like I'm so excited to be a part of the Runner team. We're obviously now working towards a 10k race, which will be on the 13th of July, I believe, if that's all going ahead, which I'm pretty sure it is. We just need to get it confirmed. But like I said, like I actually ended up changing plan over today because I realized it's 7 weeks today until the race. So I've now gone into race mode, which is really fun. So we'll see what that kind of program obviously entails. Like I was saying, I was on like the Get Fit plan, which is basically like a plan to 10k, and that honestly has changed my life, like changed my life. I literally could not run. That just everything about this app, I absolutely love it. So I thought we could kind of like delve into a little bit more detail. Whether you are a runner and don't use Runner, you should definitely be using Runner, or whether you don't run and would love to get into Run. I also have my own personalized code, so I'll put that on the screen along with the discount that goes towards it, but that's just Imogen Crib, all in caps. I'll probably put it here. I always end up like wearing white garments and then putting overlay text and you can't even read them, so hopefully I'll be able to put it here and then you'll be able to read it properly. But like I was saying, Runner is literally my best friend. It has done the world of good for me. So yeah, we're on a fresh week now, week 1 of 7. Basically it is literally like a running coach in your pocket, but it's completely tailorized to you, whether you can only run once a week, whether you want to run 3, 4, like literally however much you want to run, beginner, intermediate. It literally talks you through the whole entire process, and I think that's what I found so easy with Runner and starting my Runner journey, that it just completely got me from the get-go. There's loads of different like running types, which I always thought that like you would just, I don't know, when you start running that you just go and you run, but this, like the proof is in the pudding. There are so many different kind of like runs, whether you've got tempo runs, intervals, like it's really interesting and getting to learn all that bit. Like I love a good interval run. I think it's so fun. Also, it's in my head that like you run and then you get to walk for a little bit, so in my head I'm like, that's a reward, which is really good fun. This app, like once you download it, you will understand like how incredible it is. I've got the bloody weather on here. It's also
also now telling me how many days until the race, and then it tells you like your total weekly distance. There's tips, you can add different runs. You feel like you want to do another run, you basically then got like your plan breakdown, so it logs all of your performances so you can like kind of like track how it's going. It also like projects, I don't know, say you've only run a 5k, it projects what you're gonna run you to run a 10k. There's also the community page, which I absolutely love. So this is basically where, the only way I can describe it is it's kind of like a little like social media feed within Runner. And I think if you're someone who's a bit scared like going to like a running group or like something like that just yet, straight off the bat, like this is so reassuring. Like people talk about the different shoes that they like, or whether, I don't know, just seeing people on their runs like just makes you so motivated to go and have your own run, and then you can post about it. It's just super cute. Like which is better for energy, gels, and then people are having a little vote on that, and I just think that is so amazing. Alongside that, there's literally a beginner's question. I think that's the thing, is this app was just so beginner friendly for me that literally could not run to save her life. I'm just so excited to be part of the Runner team, and obviously just like work to a goal. I think that's what I'm so excited about, because equally like I feel like a 10k race is such like a good beginner slash medium if you're not like kind of wanting to do marathons or wanting to like set yourself like a huge goal of like a half marathon. I feel like 10k is like such an amazing accomplishment, especially because it's a race, which is kind of fun. I'm very competitive, so we'll see how that goes. But also I feel like it's one of those things that like it won't like take over your life, because I feel like one thing I've heard from like marathon runners is that like the training, like it's a lot. So if you're someone who has like a really busy schedule and can't really dedicate that time, I feel like a 10k is kind of like that medium, or like maybe like entry level, I guess I could say. Going back to the app, I was just thinking about kind of like my split for this week. So at the moment I'm doing like 3 runs a week and then kind of like strength training in between those. But again, another amazing thing that's included within the app is that you can set up strength training, set up mobility and Pilates. My girls, Pilates. The Pilates is so good. I've done them multiple times, and they are again workouts that you can kind of do wherever, whether you've got home equipment or there are ones that you don't necessarily even use equipment. It's just kind of like body weight, which is really cool. And again, that's all tailored off of the plan that you're doing, so everything is just so like linked and amazing. Everything's in one spot. You probably would have heard as well that they've now joined up with Strava, which is so incredibly cool. So yeah, overall just very excited, very grateful for this opportunity. Download the app and we can obviously train together, focus on our goals, and yeah, I'm just so excited for these next few weeks. Got my chef and oh Jesus Christ, it's a bit bloody smoky in here, babe. Oh.
It's all gone to rubbish.
Oh, why? No, I'm sure it's fine. We've also got this little angel for the week. Oh guys, I honestly love this dog as if it's my own, and it's really bad because it's not my dog, but I just love her so much. Wendy and Darren, Jed's parents, are currently in Turkey, so we've got her for the week, and it's so funny because they're always like, oh, like, do you mind looking after her? And I'm like, that's literally going to be the best week of my entire life, so of course I don't mind. Like, get her round here now. So we've got her little room set up. I think she's been loving life here.
Yeah, she's settling now.
Yeah, like at first I think she was kind of like getting used to our house, especially because we still don't have like so much furniture. But yeah, guys, I'm such a dog person, so having a dog in the house just makes me so happy. Like snuggles on the sofa in the evening. It's just, oh, it's the best part. We're probably going to do like a really big walk tomorrow. I did a really big walk with her on Sunday. It's now Monday. To do another big walk tomorrow. We get our steps in clean, don't we? But just the way that she just sits with me, like, oh, I just love her so much. Hi, baby girl. You're so gorgeous. I'm so sorry for the baby voice, but can't help it, guys. Can't help it. Oh my goodness, bone apple teeth to me. Thank you, my love.
So, Imogen's met someone new for the last 3 days and I've already been replaced.
What? I haven't met anyone new.
Alright, she's not new, but
she's
really taken my seat.
So guys,
and now I sit in the back every time and she sits in the front. How unfair is that?
No, I would like to clarify, she has got her seatbelt in, it's just under her, like, it's under her collar. She likes being in the front because then she puts her little head on the armrest.
Headed to a garden centre, but we're going to one that's quite far out of the way because we've got one like 5 minutes away. Which is actually really good.
I don't think it's good.
I think it's really good. I love garden centres. But apparently this one's meant to be amazing. I've looked at the pictures, babe.
Yeah.
Don't look great.
Really? But I said your mum was raving about it.
Yeah, my mum and Saffron was raving about it, so maybe it's good. I think you're thinking them to be amazing though. They're not, they're just like little shops really, yeah. But hopefully I'm gonna find myself a barbecue because we really want one for summer. Obviously right now doesn't really look like summer.
No, I was actually saying, like, we picked the worst day to actually buy it.
Honest to God, it's been so hot. I mean, everyone knows it's been so hot. Yeah, but you post these like 3 months in advance, I don't know. But the weather right now is not it. So hopefully it does pick up again. I heard Sunday's meant to be nice, by the way.
Yeah, the weekend, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. So hopefully we can use it then if we do get one. And then after that, we're heading to my mum's. I'm gonna cook for me, Imogen, Saf, Josh, and maybe Saf's friend. And I'm gonna do steak tacos. I haven't got any of the food yet though, so we need to actually go get the food.
Hello. Someone's excited to get out of the house. Well behaved dogs on short leads are welcome. Uh-oh, I don't think Bruno's allowed in. Oh, absolutely not. Jed just goes, I like the green one. Babe, that looks awful. Have you ever seen anything crazy? This one has Wi-Fi, so you connect it to your phone and then you control it. I think this is for like briskets and stuff, so you can probably just leave it and maybe keep track of it. Jed basically wants to be an American and know how to cook briskets. Guys, how nuts are these? Like, they're actually so good. Jed's just smiling because the dog just herself in aisle 5. No, it was so embarrassing. The garden centre guy, he was just like, no, it's so fun, it happens here all the time. Obviously then went and got poo bags because stupidly we didn't come in with any.
It's fact, Imogen just said, Jed, don't put on the gravel because she'll go for it.
I knew she was going to do it.
And then I went, all right, I won't. And then she goes, actually, can we turn right here so I can film this?
And I said, don't go on the gravel though.
And then Imogen runs off, leaves me holding the dog like this while she's going for a poo. And then a worker walks up to me. So he's explaining it.
What would you rather me do?
She didn't speak to the worker.
Would you? No.
She made it sure that no one knew.
Stop. What would you rather me do? Go and get the poo bags, or just wait for an extra 5 minutes for this one to finish her poo whilst you can
could have stood with me when the worker came up.
No, I've got too bad social anxiety.
Guys, honest to God, Imogen made it look like we've never met each other before. The second she went for that poo.
Jed's now refusing to hold his poo and I've got to hold it.
Yeah, because I've just done the most embarrassing
I've been up
part.
since 5 AM with her. And she's on season right now, so I've been wiping her vagina every day. What have you been doing?
I have to.
Nothing. Willow, you need some new friends. Oh my God, Jed, there's actually dogs over here though. Oh my God, actually look at this though, this is crazy. Why do I want one? Oh, stop. Yep, that's the one I need.
Good doggy.
Oh, nice friends. What even are they?
They look like the big Mr. Kippies.
Yeah, but they're not, which is really disappointing. That though, oh my God, the 4 iced muffin squares, they look incredible. What?
Who was these for £2?
Shut up. 2 of them for £2? Yeah. Multi-buy, anything.
£1.25
That's
each.
pretty crazy. You get 5 bags in each. I guess so rogue for a little garden centre, but this is so cutesy. I love this. I mean, I'm saying this is rogue, not this. This makes sense. Oh my goodness, we've just found all of these. How unreal do these look? Just loading up for dinner tonight.
What are
these?
these?
The smarty ones.
I know someone who had a dog and this was her favourite.
Oh, babe, my first dog loved a pheasant. Like, the pheasant went to her to the day she died.
Well. Do you like that? Is that a good sniff?
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good contender.
That's a good one. What about...
I quite like the cheetah...
Like
no, the cheetah print duck she's a snazzy bean.
Oh, I don't... She's so ugly.
Oh, that's a straight away paw. Okay, noted.
Yeah, but she got bored of it quick.
I think we should put 3 on the floor and then see which one she chooses.
That's what I was thinking. Right, I'm going to bet you this on that one.
Oh, babe, there's a Highland cow. There's a Highland cow.
Yeah, but she'll rip all this out.
Do you think? Yeah, but she likes sucking the fur, which probably, to be fair, actually isn't a good thing, is it?
Oh, should we just put the Highland cow as well?
Sit. Good girl.
Well, we have 3 different teddies. We've got a cow.
Which one are you picking? Go on then. Go on then. Which one? Oh, she just keeps going for the bones. No, Willow.
Which one do you want?
It's a pheasant.
Girl, she tested them all out. Hi, man.
What have you just done?
We got you some white flowers.
Oh, Jed, that's so cool.
I thought they were cute.
Oh, you're not an angel. Oh, look at mine. That's too cute. Oh, that's actually my day. Good evening, everyone. Oh my God, I've literally got a stress rash from customer service. That's really fun. It's been a lot today. Now, I mean, to be fair, we were meant to be eating at 6:30. It's now 7:45. So we took our time with dinner, but basically Jed's been slaving away in the kitchen. I helped out for the last little bit and basically got steak tacos this evening. And then we've done pineapple pico de gallo, and guys, it smells so good. Got the guac going, everything's going on, and I'm so excited to dig into this now. Oh, this is so cutesy. And then we're gonna play Monopoly tonight, guys. I actually can't remember the last time I played Monopoly, like probably at some time like Christmas time. We're currently having
I swear to God, Mum's dreamt this. Because she's been having dreams that she says feels like real life. I bet she's dreamt this.
On my
Or maybe
life,
it
I've
was
never
Dad.
said this.
Maybe it was Dad.
I never told Dad this. I never told anyone
That
this.
is so weird because I've actually been really
crazy.
upset
wouldn't
about
tell
it
you.
because I thought to myself,
We've been
like,
having rants about this in the week. Like, we went to the meeting and then Steph told me that and I was like,
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I should know because I would never in a million years make it obvious. But I know what she wants. I know this girl inside. I feel like I've been in a relationship with her too.
Saffron,
So-
I do think I know what she wants more than you.
I know, but like, if she had any inkling, I'll be able to, you know.
this is so good
Mum's-
though.
Like,
The pineapple picker device.
Really?
Oh my
Oh,
camera's
she got
bad, that's so
our
sad.
reactions anyways.
Either way, what we were saying is basically that Wendy had told Saf that
That's really
apparently if Jed like is planning to propose, he wouldn't tell
By the way,
Saf
you
because
should
Saf
put
would
on
ruin
that
it.
sauce.
But we've now just figured out apparently Wendy
really
never
good.
said that or
Oh,
Jed never said
No,
that.
Mum dreamt it.
Do you eat?
These, can you tell everyone what you put in these? Because these are some of the best. Me and Josh are literally obsessed with them. We put butter on them as well, and they're unreal. Go on, chef.
Right, so obviously because I'm a chef in that now, I just winged it all. I actually did wing it all, to be fair. I have not looked at videos.
You probably just looked at all the red spices and took them to go, didn't you?
I just saw a picture of corn ribs and I thought, they look good. I don't know if you're meant to boil it beforehand. I didn't. And it's come out fine.
No, I wouldn't have.
No, like the sweet corn before, because it was like impossible to cut through the sweet corn.
Oh, right.
So I thought maybe I should have boiled it, but I don't know.
I don't think you are meant to.
All I done was put oil, cayenne pepper, salt, pepper, and garlic granules, and then chucked it in the oven for like what, half an hour? Half an hour-ish.
Yeah.
And they are pretty good.
And then top with butter.
And then yeah, you top it with butter.
A bit spicy for me. My mouth is burning now, but really good.
Still kicking off. Snacks have come out.
By the way, these are incredible.
I was gonna say, can I try one?
Which one? This?
Yeah, please.
So good.
Thank you.
7.
me out.
Saf, do you want a roll?
Otherwise.
Alright. Andrew, and roll?
I'm too busy eating.
Oh, double.
10. She started off well.
It's already getting intense. Saf's getting extremely annoyed.
She's had on free parking about 10
me,
times.
Jen.
And a few double
14.
rolls. I don't know why though, because normally
Every
I'm actually
single
so bad, like
person's.
nothing ever good happens to me in Monopoly.
Just
But
give me- I'll give you
guys, it's going well. Got some big ones as well, so slay to that. Jed's already mortgaged, but I can't figure out if that's a tactic or not. I think
Yeah, I'm
it
mortgaged
is.
to buy another property because you need properties at the beginning.
Apparently, I'm the one getting given her the bad luck.
These two are having arguments every 2 bloody seconds. 70, please.
That was very close.
He's got £3. Saf, where are you?
So the
I
guy who's
thought I
never
would-
lost Monopoly, by the way.
You know what?
Where are you?
I
You're
wanted to
out.
play with the dog.
Good afternoon everyone. I'm actually pretty sure this camera might be about to die because it did die yesterday but now it's working. I need to find my spare battery, but basically I've impromptu, you know what, we're gonna go on the phone. I'm so sorry, it's about to die. Okay, so as of literally this morning, I've decided that we've got our downstairs study, which I'll show you now, which isn't gonna be a study because as I feel like if you've watched like our moving vlogs, we would have explained it, but we're now literally just about to get ready for planning permission. This entire wall will be going, not my 23 birthday things is still being up. And then this wall will also be going, and we're going out 4 meters. So it's actually really quite a big renovation alongside the conservatory, which is also going. So in here is our study at the moment, which as you can see, like we haven't even bothered like unpacking things just because I have not been using this space, stupidly enough. I've now decided that at the moment, I've got my desk upstairs from the old apartment and I literally do my makeup there, I film there, I do girl uniform work, so I kind of just wanted to kind of like separate the two because obviously if I've got this space down here, I feel like I should be utilising this. So basically wanted to use this as my girl uniform study desk area, so in that way, because at the moment like all my makeup will be like kind of on the table and then it'll be my laptop and then it'll just be the samples and like a million things up there in the one room. So I've basically decided that I kind of want to do this room up, so it's like a really nice like cozy little haven. At the moment I get really like cold vibes in this room, like I can't describe it, and then to be fair I think it is because maybe the radiator might be off, I'm not quite sure. But I really want to basically paint this like white or some kind of cream, not loving the duck shell blue right now. They also left a TV behind, which we still find is absolutely so crazy, but like can use this as a monitor. I've obviously got my big MacBook in here, which I feel like is going to waste because I haven't been able to plug it in yet. I also want to get obviously another chair because we haven't got a chair for this room. Maybe like a corner sofa, like just I don't know, a space for both myself and Jed to be able to just come in here, edit, work, that kind of thing. So we're gonna go to the range this morning. Beth's on her way over now. It was very impromptu. I literally called her and I was like, do you want to go to the range? She was like, yeah. Head over to New Haven now to go there, see if we can pick up some bits. I think she said she wanted to pick up some bits as well. And yeah, come along for the little weekly renovation. We'll see how far we get this week, so I'm not quite sure if it'll be in this entire vlog, but we'll see what happens. Right, having a look at the selection now. I'm liking this armchair. I really like this armchair. So on the hunt for an armchair and maybe like a spinny chair or a desk chair situation. Oh, Queen, that was awful. Come on, you got this.
How do you do it?
Oh babe, that's bad. We're gonna
gonna take the camera away. Come on then. Yeah, gorgeous.
I can do this
You
one.
gotta move your hips, but like you gotta.
Yeah, but I can do this one. This is
I was great at this,
more
you know, on the
impressive.
Wii board.
Yeah.
I was great at this
Oh.
on the Wii board. You know the.
That was the Wii Fit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh, a little bit. Look, I'm close to my hulu bit.
We're thinking this next to the little sofa, but we need someone to come and help us get them down. She's cute. Perfect. And a little fluffy. It looks like a sheep. It actually looks like a little sheep. Found a little rug. Huh? Yeah, babe. Brilliant. You should become a rug model. Oh my god, that's your calling in life. Guys, I've chefed it up in the kitchen tonight. I'll tell you that this is actually Jed's favourite meal and he doesn't know that I've cooked it for him. This is not a personal preference. Willow is on season, so this is why this is here. I wouldn't choose to have a checkered sofa. So we've just got like a really like old blanket on it that we can put in the wash.
Yummy.
Yeah, so excited for this dinner. We've got sweet potato mash. That's really good. Buttered garlic, tender stem broccoli. Nice and soft. And toad in the hole. Hot. Oh, that is a comfort meal right there. Good morning, everyone. So, did indeed start the project yesterday. I'm now on my, whoa, puppy dog. Gotta be careful. We're now on the second coat because that's not giving anything. What's it called? We were in the shop and I was saying like, oh, do I go white or do I go ivory? And the walls are very white in here, but I now come to think of it, I do think it might be like an off-white, and this is giving brilliant white. So I'm gonna do it all, like do the 3 coats because it definitely needs 3 coats. And then I don't know, I am tempted maybe to go and, oh, do I need to do 3 coats or do I just go and get a colour? I'm thinking I do need an off-white, but then at the same time I'm also like, I don't want to spend loads of money on this because this is actually just like a temporary little thing, just for me to have like a space to work in. I haven't ordered any furniture yet, which I definitely need to do. In terms of like desk chair, I just couldn't find one I like, because I will say one thing about this desk height is it's really tall. Like abnormally tall. Oh my god, guys, look how cute this is. I picked this up in the range yesterday. It's a little seashell lamp. I just thought because she's a beachside girlie, I feel like I have to do it now. Currently just watching 90210 alongside all the bits and bobs. Me and Jed have a meeting at 11:30 for a very exciting filming opportunity, so that's really exciting. So we've got that at 11:30. But yeah, this is me just for the now. Guys, I was literally just saying on my vlog, I fear that this is going to become my favourite room. And of course, if you guys know, this room actually won't be here in literally a few, well, I say a few weeks. It's like, the standard is like 10 weeks of planning permission, but I think it'll be 10 weeks plus like a few, because I mean, it's one of those things where you just don't know if it's going to be those 10 weeks or it's going to be longer or it's going to be shorter. And then obviously just like booking in all the builders for when they're available and that kind of thing. So we don't know when it's possibly happening. But I fear that I'm actually really going to struggle letting go. Also, this was the rug that I picked up from the range, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I've got loads of books trying to like flatten out the corners a bit just because it's been clearly in its role for a while. Not loving how many wires I've got going around. I may move this maybe to like this corner when I have a little table there, basically, because the chair should go in this corner, and then I'm hoping to have obviously desk chair, footstool, and then again hopefully this little mini coffee table. I'm obsessed with this space. I think now that this is white, weirdly, it's made the room feel so much like brighter. I feel like I'm also loving the white rug. Again, it feels very, very open. Gonna try and order a cable for this TV because I really want to see if I can try and get it like to work with my MacBook as well. And this one has very much been enjoying the new rug, haven't you? Having good sniffs. She's literally rolling around on it for so long. I think she's literally worn herself out. And guys, I found the car tripod. Absolute result. And in regards to the bits that I picked up from Dolls for the study, this right chair will be the desk chair. We've got the footstool, and then we've got the sofa. I was really unsure whether just to kind of get something for the now or get something like for longevity, and I decided to go for longevity, even though that these pieces have like wooden accents in it, and that's what we basically want for the entire house. So I'm hoping when I have like my actual study that I'm able to put like a lot more like wooden notes in there. For example, like I wouldn't choose to have grey carpets. I think it might even have wooden floors in the study, and that we're going to do a white rug on top of it. So these pieces will actually be the pieces for like my actual study. I think it actually worked out cheaper that way, just to kind of like make those investment pieces as opposed to like getting something for the now. Honestly, so excited for them to come. They say it says that it'll be delivered on Thursday. I was a little bit skeptical of Dolls because I didn't know if Dolls was going to be the same as Dusk, because
Dusk, I've ordered bedding from there and it's come before, but then the other, like a few weeks ago, I ordered a bed from Dusk and it said that I could get it like express delivery and that it was going to be, I think, maybe like a week. Then once I paid for it, that entire information changed, which I don't know if that was a glitch or what it was, but then it says it was going to come in 24 weeks. And I was like, I don't quite think I can wait 24 weeks for a bed. So I managed to cancel that order and got my money back. So it wasn't like a complete scam, but I was still a little bit unsure on that.
It's almost 1 o'clock. Can't get you to stand up apparently. I'm actually going to the gym with Beth for a little like afternoon sesh. Whole gym set today. I've actually got shorts on. I haven't worn shorts in the longest time. Don't even know why I'm wearing shorts. Just felt like it. Shorts are on are active. Sports bra on are active. This is actually one of my favourite sports bras. I just absolutely love the colour of it. I've got the matching leggings and then I've just got my couture hoodie zip. I love Honor Active. I really do. I feel like it's a brand that I'm obsessed with. I'm gonna make myself a little protein oat smoothie before I go. I'm feeling a little bit peckish. Literally 30 grams of oats, protein powder, 1 banana, cinnamon. I pop in, at the moment I've been popping in flax seeds, just like it's from to be fair, M&S do so many good like, I don't know, seed bags or like pouches of things. So this is a milled flax seeds. Flax seeds are just really high in fibre. I also pop them in. I feel like with this smoothie, I also do a little bit of peanut butter because peanut butter is goated. Not me saying goated, that's definitely come from Jed. But the bananas I have at the moment are absolutely huge. Like this is one of the smaller ones. I'm trying to wait till they go a bit more ripe. I either want to do banana bread, but equally all over my For You page I've been seeing banana syrup and people have been making like banana iced coffees as well as like matchas, and I'm like, I need that in my life. I definitely think you can just order banana syrup, but weirdly I think it would be nicer if you just make it, because I feel like sometimes with syrups they just sweeten it too much. Saying that though, do I have any milk? Me too. Got the last little bit. Protein powder wise, I have literally used Free Cell for the longest time like I can possibly remember. Free Cell, obviously woman-owned brand. They just pack loads of nutrients in these ones. So you've got Peruvian maca, ginseng and guarana, vitamins B1, B3, B6, B12, iron, calcium, magnesium. Oh, this has flaxseed in it. Oh, I don't need to be adding flaxseed. I've been doubling my flaxseed. Wow, that's crazy. And then we've also got L-carnate. But basically these are kind of like tailored towards women's hormones, which I absolutely love because there's not enough. Well, I mean, I need to do my research on it, but I do definitely think over the years there hasn't been enough research on like women's health. I also find it crazy that in terms of like, you know, like the paracetamol and the ibuprofen. I mean, I got told this, so I could be entirely wrong, but the first clinical like studies for paracetamol and ibuprofen, there's no women involved in the studies, and I don't know whether it was ever redone. I mean, it's been fine, but I just think like little things like that is just absolutely wild, considering we have like completely different hormones. I love cinnamon so much. I literally pack so much in. Definitely too much. This is so good.
Oosh, oosh,
Can I try
oosh,
some?
oosh. No thanks. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Come on this side. Oosh, oosh, oosh.
Oh, you're gonna make my belly red.
Just giving it abs, you know? And then do
Yeah,
speedy
my
one.
turn.
Speedy one.
My turn.
Ooh. I did just down like a big can of Fanta.
That was disgusting.
Robert, what'd you do? What'd you do in this, Robert?
No, Jen, no.
What?
No. Yeah, I slipped it down.
You're having your drink in the street. When Robert comes up to you, what'd you do?
Oh, what?
Well, we're walking, we're pretending we're not a robber. Oh.
I don't know why I punched your head.
You punched me? I thought we head parted. You know, it would hurt.
I don't know, like, you know, instincts. Just punch.
No, because I feel like you've done it like 3 seconds after. I feel like you just wanted just to boom.
Obviously not. I couldn't figure out what to do. Go on, give me one more.
I'm pretending to be a singer. You didn't protect yourself very well that time.
I'm trying to use your bloody microphone.
Yeah, but look, say you come to do it with me. Here you go. You swivel the arm.
Okay.
You bend him over. You slap him on the bum.
Self-defense 101 with Jed. Maybe that should be a new channel, babe.
Maybe I should make a self-defense class.
Oh yeah, baby, we're in motion. Well then, queens, let's go to gym then. So, gone for Peach Vibe today. Nothing like the first sip. Nothing like the first sip. Really been loving this fragrance again. Just keep it in my car literally the whole way round. And back on the Kylie lip butter hype because it is absolutely incredible. Let's go. Haven't set this tripod up in the absolute best way yet, so we're gonna see how this goes.
The guns on top, and I'm gonna shine on me until my heart stops. Go ahead and envy me. I'm Raps MVP. Noticing you, noticing me. Chin you click, west side.
You can't tell me the perfect Friday night does not exist. I've actually just walked at Willow for an hour. Jed went out and had a little Nando's with his friends, and this is my dinner and I'm actually dribbling. I'm so excited. Just about to pop on 90210, freshly showered, fresh girl uniform, PJs and robe. It's a bloody good Friday night. It's the fact that it's still light outside and I'm having dinner. Like recently I feel like I've been eating so late because I've kind of been finishing my day so late, so this just feels like bliss to me, honestly. And that is the end of the video. Thank you so much if you did watch it this far. You're a real one. Love you lots. I look absolutely crazy. It's Monday and I feel like it's the Mondayest Monday I've had in a while, purely in the sense that got up this morning, like freshened myself up, even though I don't look it, but I promise I did put myself together, and then have been working at my laptop ever since. Another big thank you to Runner for sponsoring this video and obviously making me an ambassador. I am honestly so beyond excited to see my progress over the next few weeks leading up to the race. It's the fact that I'm actually race training, like I actually can't quite wrap my head around it. It still doesn't feel real. I've got my first run of the week tomorrow, so I'll start week 2, which is very, very exciting. Lots of home videos to come, so I really hope you did enjoy this one, and let me know if there's any videos that you want to see. I know that I asked my Instagram maybe like 2 days ago, so I got a few little video ideas. Probably maybe thinking about maybe doing like a more in-depth like day vlog, because watching this back I probably didn't necessarily show what I think it's because when I work, I am literally sat at a desk. Like it really doesn't look very interesting, but I'm gonna try and do like a more like, I don't know, in the detail, kind of like what I'm eating throughout the day. Then, I don't know, recently I've been going to the gym with like Amber and Batty. Maybe I'll be able to go and actually film a workout. I think that could be really fun. So maybe we do like either an in-depth like day, or whether we do like a weekly workout split, again, more like in-depth. Some meal ideas. I know that loads of you on Instagram are kind of asking like, feel like you're always eating good, what you eating? So maybe we do some of those. Evening routines, that whole vibe, but very much like cozy home vibes for the meanwhile. So yeah, thank you so much if you did make it through to this part of the video. Love you lots. Make sure to comment, subscribe, like down below, all the good fun jazz, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.